5 billion pounds from the cocaine throughout all.
5 billion? Nah. YouTube, we back with the big boy doing the reaction list. We got London's most dangerous street gangs. Make sure y'all watch the whole video through. Y'all been showing me love. That should mean the world to me. So let's get right into the video, man. Let's go, man. Aight.
Rich city with many different tourist
alright.
From the outside in, London looks like a rich city with many different tourist attractions, like the Buckingham Palace, the Tower of London, and the Shard, to name a few, resulting in London being one of
London Fire, I'm about to pop out there, man. What?
The most popular destinations for tourism. What a lot of people don't know about are the large street gangs that control the drug trade in each borough, with a lot of these gangs being responsible for postcode murders, kidnappings, and tit-for-tat incidents happening between opposition gangs. The large gang presence in each borough results in London being named as one of the most dangerous cities in the world due to its high crime rate. In this video, I'm going to highlight some of London's most dangerous gangs. These gangs control the local drug trade and handle rivalries with many opposition gangs throughout London. Molly Strip are a large street gang based around Leighton, which is based within the Waltham Forest borough of East London. The gang is split into two different sets, one being named El Tizzy and the other being named SJ. El Tizzy controls the E10 postcode and SJ controls the E17 postcode. The elders of Molly Strip are predominantly Somali, but the younger generation of Molly Strip are a wide range of ethnicities. Molly Strip don't focus on local postcode rivalries much, but instead the local drug trade. With it being said, Molly Strip make up to 50,000 pounds a week from drugs.
Hold on. Okay, alright, okay, hold on. I've been up a very long time. Wonder why they hate on me. I don't wanna love myself. I'm praying that you don't love me.
Strip are more focused on making money. They still have beef with surrounding gangs like Priory Court, LGR, and Chinghall over drugs. These rivalries have gotten very deadly, with it confirmed Molly Strip are responsible for over 5 deaths linked to the beefs. Molly Strip has been named London's most dangerous gang by the media, making them a feared gang in the borough and in surrounding boroughs due to their violent reputation. Molly Strip have—
Now, is this facts? Yeah, let me know in comments. Is this facts?
Many different rappers.
Are they really the dangerous?
Montana, Riddler, and Baby Maine. These rappers have been very active in the drill scene, with their songs going viral on YouTube, getting millions of views. Pekam Boys are one of the largest and oldest gangs in southeast London. The Pekam Boys are based on multiple estates.
Now we gotta go back. That was a weak ass wheelie he was trying to do.
Largest and oldest gangs in southeast London.
This nigga was trying to do a wheelie. That shit was. He didn't get that shit up.
Yo. Within the SE15 postcode, with the oldest generation of Pekam Boys going back to the 1970s, with them controlling a lot of the drug market in southeast London. They have had major beef with surrounding gangs, resulting in stabbings and shootings playing out in the streets. With the rivalry between
they've been around for a minute though.
Pekam Boys and the Ghetto Boys being the longest running rivalry in the late 1990s. People would even start referring to Pekam as Peknarm. This was a slang term combining the word Vietnam and Pekam due to its high crime rate and gang violence statistics.
Damn, Peknarm? Hey, yo.
During the mid-2000s, the Pekam Boys would become better known as Black Gang, due to them repping the color black. A few years later, in 2013, they would splinter off and create a new set under Pekam Boys named 365, which would be better known as Zone 2, which has been popularized by the UK drill scene.
Okay, I remember seeing them, okay.
Pekam Boys has had a dangerous feud with Moscow 17 and other sets in the surrounding area, with many people being killed as a result. One of the most famous rivalries was between Peckham and Brixton, which has been labeled the most infamous rivalry in London.
We have to watch this video. I have to watch that video.
The first instances of Pekam Boys making music during this time, with gigs dropping classic UK grime tracks like Talking the Hardest and Look What the Cat Dragged In. These songs would rake in millions of views and streams. Pekam Boys has brought up many different rappers rapping under the Pekam Boys, and Zone 2 names such as Giggs, Quengface, Karma, Trizak, and Snap Capone. There's another younger set allied with Zone 2 called YPB, or Younger Pekam Boys, which also reps the SE15 postcode. Wood Green Mob is a
Wood Green. Now y'all been telling me to tune in with them. Let's see what they got going on.
Street gang based around the N22 postcode in Haringey, North London. Wood Green Mob has had major beef with surrounding gangs in North London. In the early 2000s, Wood Green Mob would have a dangerous conflict with the Hackney Boys, which was a deadly rivalry known to police. However, the current generation of Wood Green pretty much have beef all over North London.
Damn.
Rivalry with NPK, OFB, N15, TPL DC8, Hornsey, Hoxton.
My God. Damn. Everybody want their head.
Wood Green has been known as one of, if not the most dangerous street gang in London, with more than 10 members currently facing life sentences for kidnap, murder, torture, and other incidents within the streets. They also have a big presence within the local drug market. A lot of their beef has been a result of the local drug trade. Wood Green isn't as active in the music scene, although they still do have rappers, including Dill's OJ, Crash 22, and Rids. Wood Green
Crash 22 is a crazy name.
has many famous members like Steeler, who is notorious for using an axe against his ops, and organized
an axe? Yo! Niggas is demons.
Killings of members of rival gangs. Another notorious Wood Green member was Lamps. He was well known in the streets and was feared by many of his ops. He allegedly would apply pressure to all of his ops constantly. Sadly, this street life would catch up to Lamps, and he would be shot dead outside View Cinema in Wood Green. The murder goes unsolved.
Head tap? Woo!
Until this day, with no one being arrested in connection. Rest in peace, Lamps. Ciroc are a small street gang based on the Moorlands estate in southwest.
I never heard of them.
W9. Ciroc was formed by younger members of an older gang known as Murder Zone. Ciroc had a close alliance with Angel Town. However, in the last few years, the alliance would split, and the two sides would start to actively beef. Due to the split and gas gang, which Angel Town was a part of. Angel Town nowadays is referred to as Popular Group 150. After the split and gas gang, Ciroc would start being referred to as 727. 727 represents the word rack when typed onto a trap phone. Ciroc has very few allies, being surrounded by over 10 rival gangs. However, they are still able to hold their own. In 2023, the beef between 150 and Ciroc would become very active, with a 150 member named Skeng Roy being stabbed to death, and a Ciroc affiliate being stabbed to death only weeks later as an active This just shows how dangerous Ciroc is. Their main ops are 150, 410, 67, LTH, and Gypsy Hill, to name a few. They also only have one ally, that being Harlem Spartans. Ciroc has been labeled a very ruthless gang by the media due to multiple murders and shootings being linked to the Ciroc gang. Ciroc also have a few rappers, that being SR, HK, Doubleback, and Trap SG. Ciroc's most notable member is SR. He would go viral in 2021 after dropping Welcome to Brixton, which has amassed over 70 million views.
70 million views? Nah, that's crazy. I gotta check that out. SR Welcome to Brixton, okay.
If you want to see a video on Ciroc in the future, let me know in the comments below. Albanians are a notorious based on the Gascoigne estate in Barking, within the IG-11 postcode. The members of Albanians are predominantly Albanian, with them being the largest and most well-known Albanian gang in London. The Albanians are well known for...
now these they were like some niggas that get better and they demons, nigga. I can't lie. Hold on.
Distributors of coke throughout England.
I figured.
They make
I figured because it looked like it.
Up to £5 billion from the coke industry throughout all...
5 billion? Nah.
Of the United Kingdom, with them being labeled the kings of coke within England. The Albanians use different methods of violence like murder and torture. The Albanians don't really rap much, but have a few rappers like Vince, Stealth, and Vision. The songs these members make rack up millions of views, with some songs hitting over 10 million views. Albanians also post on Instagram showing off money and guns, and often have expensive cars and clothes in their music videos. This makes them a very feared gang in London, with some residents of the estate that the gang is based on being scared, stating that they live in fear due to the gang presence. Their large gang presence and choke on the drug market definitely makes them one of the most dangerous gangs in London.
5 billion is crazy.
Manor Park is a small street gang based on the Little Ilford estate within the E12 postcode in East London. They have built a reputation as a ruthless and dangerous gang in the area. They have a deadly beef with nearby Drillford. I have a video explaining the beef between these two gangs. The link to that video will be in the description. They also
check that out.
Known as ACG, with the beef between these two gangs getting heated over the years, with a sixth member named Lil Jumbo being killed by Manor Park as an act of mistaken identity. This would cause the beef between 6th and Manor Park to get more active. Manor Park has been a largely Somali-based gang, but in recent years they have members of all ethnicities. The Manor Park gang are responsible for a lot of the drug trade around Ilford and other areas in East London. They have also gained a reputation for being very dangerous. Recently, Manor Park was in the news for the double murder of Zach and Giddy in a trap house. Manor Park is allegedly also responsible for more deaths in the area, some even being unsolved till this day. Manor Park have a few rappers, those being M12, Farmer 12, and Reki. However, they don't rap much, being very inconsistent in music, with Reki being charged with the double murder of Giddy and Zach whilst being on the run, and Farmer 12 currently writing 23 years for a murder he committed in 2000.
Damn! 23?
One of the things all these gangs have in common is that they have young men that have a lot of potential to make legal careers, instead of this road life. This video also marks the fact that this road life you see certain people living is not worth it, with everyone involved losing friends to the crime or prison. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave anything I missed in the comments. Safe.
Hey man, dub video. Shout out to I didn't peep bro's name. UK Drill Plug. Hey man, that was a dub video. I ain't gonna lie. Which one y'all think is the most dangerous gang, man? Let me know if there's any other ones you want me that should be in this video. But I think them Albanians, nigga, what? They said 5 billion in the drug trade. What? Nah, they get to it, and they look like demons. That's just me. That's what I think the most dangerous is. But y'all let me know in the comments. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you put the post notifications on, alright? Till then, I'm out of here.